Yo, what's going on guys? It is Cynnnical, and today I have for you guys a different sort of video. It's sort of like a discussion video, but at the same time it's more like a showcase sort of video. I'm just talking about these character concepts that I came across. So you guys will know that a while back I did a rant on, Star Wars and Marvel characters in Kingdom Hearts 3, and of course there's this huge controversy going on at the moment that Square Enix is wanting to put in both Marvel and Star Wars characters in Kingdom Hearts 3 because of the fact that they've got the licenses to do so, and they're all a big part of Disney now, sort of thing. But however, even though I did that rant, I did come across these concepts, and these concepts are character concepts and just art on different Marvel characters as well as a Star Wars character for Kingdom Hearts 3. I think they're really cool. They're in the Kingdom Hearts sort of style, and when I came across them, I was like, actually, holy shit, these look really good. So they're not official concepts or anything like that, so don't think that. And as well as that, this hasn't changed my whole mindset on, allowing Marvel and Star Wars into Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm still on the negative side for it. I really don't want it to be in the game. However, I came across these and I was like, holy shit, these are actually really badass, and they're really cool. So these concepts are not made by me. I just want to state that right now. All credit goes to Alison Delfo on DeviantArt. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, dude. But go over and check his or her DeviantArt page out. They take full credit for the creation of these. Basically, I'm just showcasing them. So there we go. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's get on with it. So first up is Thor. So you guys should know Thor. He is out of the movie, obviously, Thor, and recently, or not really recently, but a while back, it was turned into a real-time sort of action movie sort of thing, and I believe that it was, it was a pretty good movie, and I liked Thor in the Avengers. It was pretty good. As you guys can tell, the design for Thor here is very Kingdom Hearts style, and something to note is that all of these concepts and designs are very reminiscent of, Kingdom Hearts. It's very Kingdom Hearts, and I suppose that's what Alison, or Elsan, whatever, sort of aimed for. Really good though. As you can see, he's got that sort of cheeky grin going on. I love that because that's exactly what Sora's got, sort of very reminiscent of Sora's smile. But however, that is Thor. Next up is Iron Man. So, everyone should know about Iron Man. Iron Man is an extremely popular movie. I really liked them, and out of all the different Marvel films, if I had to pick one to be actually made into a world of Kingdom Hearts, I'd say it'd have to be Iron Man. This design though, it's really cool. I love it. Very Kingdom Hearts style once again. The one thing that gets me here is the rags that he has sort of by his waist that sort of hang down by his legs. Obviously have the Heartless crest there, and of course on his hand there, he's also got the Heartless crest. So, that's an interesting thing to think about, in sort of Iron Man's universe. Iron Man is good, but maybe Square Enix could sort of do something to turn the good guys known in Marvel into bad guys. Something to think about. But really, if Iron Man was going to be a world in Kingdom Hearts 3, of course, Iron Man or Tony Stark, he would be a good guy. So the whole Heartless rags thing, I don't think would be there if Tony Stark was in Kingdom Hearts. It is really cool to think though. Of course, he has got a Keyblade here, but once again, I don't believe that, Iron Man or whatever would have a Keyblade. It wouldn't really make sense, right? Tony Stark or Iron Man being a Keyblade wielder, that'd be funny. I think that'd be just so funny. But it's all part of the design here, so it's nothing like official or, sort of stuff like that. Very cool Keyblade. However, maybe if you finish the Iron Man world, maybe that would be the sort of Keyblade you get, and it's a really badass looking Keyblade right there. So yeah, that's Iron Man. Next up is Magneto, of course, from X-Men. So obviously this is him before he was put in a wheelchair, and I really like this. This is really cool. Once again, if you guys look at his helmet, he has the Heartless crest up there, so he could be a potential villain sort of thing. I really like the swords that is sort of hovering around him. Really cool design. Got the red and the purple going on. Something that's he doesn't really wear, but of course they could have sort of custom outfits for Kingdom Hearts. I think that'd be really cool. pretty sort of standard design. I like it though. It's really like all of these are so Kingdom Hearts reminiscent. It's crazy, and this guy did such a good job on creating these. But however, that is Magneto. Next up is Storm. As you guys can see, this is Storm right here. She's got her cane sort of thing there, staff thing. She has no sign of any sort of Heartless emblem, which is yeah, which is good, and sort of made me think, you know, maybe this person obviously, well, maybe they thought of it, you know, you sort of party up with Storm and there's something going on with Magneto sort of thing. And as far as my knowledge on X-Men, it's not very extensive due to the fact that I'm not really into X-Men. So I don't really know if there was a point where he was actually evil, but I have watched the X-Men where he's actually good and they're all like following him and stuff like that. But there could be some, you know, it could be a scenario where, you know, there is an X-Men world and you have to party up with Storm, and Storm, you know, asks Sora to stop this sort of corruption that's happening with Magneto. Maybe Xehanort had something to do with Magneto's corruption due to the fact that he's got a Heartless emblem on his helmet. Who really knows? But that is Storm. And the final Marvel character is Wolverine. So Wolverine is probably the most iconic X-Men character out of pretty much all of them. I really like this design. His eyes are obviously sort of whitened out, really cool. He's wearing his classic outfit, which is really cool. Looks really nice. As you guys can see, that little thing that hangs down by his thighs has the Heartless crest or emblem on it, so possibly, you know, maybe he could team up with Magneto. Maybe some corruption's gone on with him as well. He looks really badass. I think Wolverine would make a pretty damn cool party member, even though, you know, I'm not really for the whole Marvel and Star Wars things. If they were to add a Marvel world and stuff, I think, you know, Wolverine would make a pretty damn cool party member. Of course, some sort of limit with him would be pretty cool. Maybe Sora grew sort of claws or something too. I would imagine it would be sort of like fast attacks and whatnot. But anyway, that is Wolverine. And lastly, I have for you guys is Darth Vader. So Alisan only created one Star Wars character, but this is really cool. I love this design so freaking much. You know, like I've mentioned throughout this video, I'm not really all for Star Wars and Marvel, but holy shit, this is such a cool design. So as you guys can see, Darth Vader right there, he's wearing his very own sort of Kingdom Hearts styled outfit. It's close to what he actually wears, but then again, it's got its own sort of Kingdom Hearts feel to it. As you guys can see, by his shins, or on his shins, he has the Heartless crests there, and you know, that makes total sense. If there's going to be a Star Wars world, then of course Darth Vader is going to be the main antagonist for that world. He's got a sort of strange lightsaber. I'd say that if he actually was a character in a world, I'd think he'd just have his normal lightsaber. But that is an interesting looking lightsaber there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone's bent it or something. I don't really know, but interesting. Very cool. It's got sort of like two shafts connected to each other there, which is interesting. And I think what I'd most like about a Star Wars world, and yes, I'm saying this, what I most like would probably be the Keyblade that you receive at the end. Possibly some sort of course there'd be some sort of lightsaber themed Keyblade, and it'll probably be blue, because of course, you know, the Jedis and all that, they've got the blue lightsabers. Purple maybe, not really too sure. But however, I really like this design the most out of all of them. I love how he's holding up his hand, and what's interesting is he's holding up his hand, and of course I do believe that this concept of this design is sort of based off Xehanort's, because Xehanort is, you know, one of his main sort of poses is him standing there with his hand up. I don't know if you guys have seen, well, of course, many of you guys have probably seen the Birth by Sleep trailer and the secret ending in Kingdom Hearts 2, but there's this like one point when he's sort of walking towards Terra, Ven, and Aqua, and he's, yeah, of course, he's raising his hand up. Very reminiscent of Xehanort. I love it. But anyway, guys, that is it. Those are a few Marvel characters, and of course, Darth Vader right here. Really, though, it still hasn't changed my whole mindset on the whole Marvel Star Wars thing in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm still a negative for it, because I'm just, with Kingdom Hearts, I'm so used to seeing traditional Disney worlds and stuff like that, and to see sort of this newly added licensed characters being added into Kingdom Hearts 3, it sort of wouldn't feel right for me, and that's basically my opinion towards it. However, though, I really do like these designs. They haven't changed my whole opinion towards them being added in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I do like these concepts, so please do tell me what you guys think of these concepts in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to go check out Alessandro Delfo's DeviantArt page. The link will be in the description, and until next time guys, I will catch you later. Peace.